Hello and welcome. In today's video, we're taking a closer look at male anatomy, an essential part of understanding sexual health. I make videos that help you have the best sex of your life. And in this video, we're covering the basics of male anatomy. So if you've ever wondered about the what, where, and why of the male body, this is the video for you. If you're new here, I highly recommend checking out my video on female anatomy as well. It's a great resource for anyone looking to expand their sexual education. So let's dive right in. The male reproductive system is a complex and fascinating network of internal and external structures that work together to produce and transport semen. External male anatomy includes the penis, scrotum, and anal rim. The penis and anal rim are the only two parts of the male anatomy that are visible externally. The penis is the male sex organ primarily responsible for delivering sperm into the female reproductive tract during sexual intercourse. At the top of the penis is the head, which contains a lot of nerve endings. The foreskin covers the head when the penis is not erect and can be removed from the head through a surgical procedure called circumcision. The shaft is the main body of the penis. Inside the penis are three columns of spongy tissue called the corpora cavernosa and the corpus spongiosa. These columns are made up of smaller cylinders of erectile tissue surrounded by a membrane and a network of blood vessels. During an erection, these chambers fill with blood, causing the penis to become hard and erect. When the penis is flaccid, these chambers are relatively empty of blood and the penis is soft. Starting with the external stuff, we've got the penis, scrotum, and anal rim. The penis and anal rim are the only visible parts from the outside. The penis is the main player here, responsible for delivering sperm during sex. At the tip, there's the head, packed with nerve endings, which makes it super sensitive. The foreskin usually covers the head when the penis isn't erect, and some guys choose to have it removed through a procedure called circumcision. Now, the shaft is the main part of the penis, and inside, there are three columns of spongy tissue called the corpora cavernosa and the corpus spongiosa. These guys fill up with blood when aroused, making the penis hard and erect. When it's flaccid, those chambers are pretty empty, and the penis is soft. Moving on to the testicles, which hang out in the scrotum. They're responsible for producing sperm and testosterone. The temperature in the scrotum is a bit cooler than the rest of the body, which is perfect for making testosterone. Each testicle is about the size of a small egg and is wrapped in a fluid-filled sac called the tunica vaginalis. Inside, there are tiny tubes known as seminiferous tubules, where sperm is made. Between these tubes are cells that pump out testosterone. But here's the thing. The sperm that's made in the testicles isn't ready to go just yet. It has to mature in the epididymis, a long, coiled tube attached to each testicle. Once the sperm is fully developed, it travels through the vas deferens, a thick tube that carries it to the ejaculatory duct. When it's time for ejaculation, the sperm mixes with fluids from the seminal vesicles, prostate, and bulbourethral glands to create semen. This fluid not only nourishes the sperm, but also helps it survive in the female reproductive tract. Finally, the semen exits the body through the urethra, which runs through the penis. Pretty cool, huh? During ejaculation, muscles around the urethra contract, helping to propel the semen out of the body. The anus is at the end of the digestive tract, and the anal rim is the outer edge of the anus. It is important to note that while the anal rim is not part of the male reproductive system, it is still an important part of male anatomy. The anal rim contains many sensitive nerves that can be stimulated during sexual activity. Some people find that activities like anal rim massage or anal insertion can be pleasurable. The internal male anatomy includes the internal reproductive organs located inside the body. These organs play a crucial role in the production and transportation of sperm. One of the most important internal structures is the prostate, a walnut-shaped gland that produces a fluid that nourishes and protects sperm. The prostate is located between the bladder and the penis and surrounds the urethra. Another important structure is the seminal vesicle, which produces a fluid that makes up the majority of the semen volume. The seminal vesicle is located behind the bladder and beside the prostate. Finally, there are several glands and tissues that play a supporting role in the male reproductive system, including the bulbourethral glands, which secrete a fluid that lubricates the passageway for sperm, and the epididymis. It's important to remember that every body is different and there is a wide range of what is considered normal when it comes to male anatomy. While it's helpful to learn about average or typical structures and functions, it's equally important to understand that variations are completely normal. A solid understanding of male anatomy empowers you to take charge of your sexual health, make informed decisions about your body, and communicate effectively with partners. By educating yourself about the male body, you can have a positive impact on your overall well-being and quality of life. If you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, and leave any questions in the comments. I'll see you next time.